just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Here's Hammonds. Pass to King. Drains the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Here's Radošević. Again, Alba.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Conley with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gasol on the high post. Lee outside. Allen dishes to Gasol. It's hauled in by Alba.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all three of their shot attempts.
They swipe it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Out of bounds, Alba takes possession.
Man, another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
Now Alba with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Now the pass to King. Another three for Alba.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Out of bounds, Alba takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Radošević. Again, Alba.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
90 seconds now into the second half. Now Allen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Randolph passes to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. No good. So Alba will take it the other way. Radosevic's shot is good. He's got 15.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
Memphis with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And it's Conley penetrating. Kicks it out to Allen. Now here's Lee. Outside Conley. Knocked loose. Unhindered, going all the way. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Boy, what a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
You know, Steve, never a better time than the third quarter in my mind to get the momentum going your way.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pushing it up. Ahead for the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Now here's Gasol. Out of bounds, Alba takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Hammonds. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Hammonds got 18 points.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
And here's Alba now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Memphis with the ball. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
11 seconds on the shot clock. 11.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
Now here's Conley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. The drive by Randolph. Can't get it to fall.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
And that one's good. Hammonds got 22 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Alba.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
And Memphis making a change here. Green's checked in. Now here's Conley. To end the drought. Can't get it to go. Here's Fulford. Again, Alba.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Here is Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Randolph kicks to Carter.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Snatched away.
And all you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Yeah, their confidence has really dissipated here.
Beno Udrih, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Udrih. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Udrih dishes to Gasol, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Udrih. Carter outside, out of bounds. Alba takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Passes it to Vargas from downtown, and he gets it to go. 7 points in the game. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Alba ahead, running away with this one. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.